Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about where did the English come from. Actually, English is a dialect spoken in many countries around the world. What's in common with Chaucer writings and how much has to do with strange words in the epic poem Beowulf? The answer is that, like any other language, English evolves through its users. A language from generation to generation undergoes significant changes over time. With these changes we can accept a language from the present back to its ancient roots, while modern English has many similarities with language. Roman converted from Latin like French and Spanish. Most of those words weren't part of English from beginning, but they began to enter the language with the Norman invasion of England in 1066. French-speaking Normans occupied England and became to the ruling class. They brought in their language, adding a large number of French and Latin words to the English language that was firmly used today as we call it Old English. It is the language of Beowulf. It may not seem very familiar, but it is more familiar if you know German. That is because Old English is a Germanic language that was brought to the Iceland first British in the 5th and 6th centuries by the inhibition of Anglo-Saxon Jews. Germanic dialects they used to be known as Anglo-Saxon. Viking rulers in the 8th to 11th century borrowed words from Old German Norse go in again. It not be easy to the roots of modern English, and the artist was borrowed from French, Latin, German, and other languages. But comparative linguistics can help us focus on the grammatical structure, form of syntax, change the sound, and some keywords. For example, after a century 6 German words beginning with P change their sound PF systematically write its own English counterpart written for P sound unchanged. Another difference is that words with SK sound from Swedish evolved to SH. English, there are still some English words with an SK such as skirt and scout, but they are borrowed directly from Old German and coming after change from SK to SH. These examples show that, like many Romance languages, they have Latin roots. English, Swedish, German, and many other languages have their roots in their common ancestral language known as Proto-Germanic, used in 500 BCE. Because this ancient language was never written, we only reconstructed it by comparing within the language we developed from it. Perhaps thanks to the construction, we can use the same process to reserve the process. Back from Germanic to a language called Proto-Indo-European, used around 6,000 years ago in Protic steppe to current location of Ukraine and Russia. This is a restored ancient Indo-European language that combines almost every language used in European history. As in most parts of South and West Asia, and other with a bit more effort, we can find similar or relatively systematic Indo-European language. When comparing English and Latin, we can see that English has a T, while Latin has a D, and F, while Latin has a P at the beginning for a language. There are distinct than English, such as Hindi, Persian, and Celtic. They were applied in worse than English. But the reality is that the vast majority of nearly 3 billion people around the world are unable to understand the language of idioms, even when speaking the same words. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.